I'm officially proposing to you.
Can tab ring? Do you think you're being romantic?
Sorry, I didn't think it through. Give me some more time. I'll definitely get you a big diamond ring.
We'll talk about the future later.
Are you in a bad mood? Last night
Last night I slept with you. So I have to marry you.
Sorry. I think I owe you an explanation.
When you can afford a big diamond ring, then you can give me your so-called explanation.
I want to sell this watch.
This watch is a limited edition. It has high collectible value. Are you sure you want to sell it? Yun. This is the adult gift your dad prepared for you. When your dad is no longer around, let it accompany you as you grow up. Accompany you through the most important moments of life.
Thank you.
Why are you so late today?
Song Yuan, why are you here?
What does he mean?
Brother Chang, give me some time, I'll handle it myself, okay?
Okay. Then I'll wait for you in the room.
What do you need me for?
Why are you with this man?
Can't you see? We're together now. We're rushing to get a room.
You're my girlfriend.
Girlfriend? When did I ever say I was your girlfriend?
Why? You don't love him at all.
It's true, I don't like him. But he's rich, I can't resist.
What do you mean?
If I just follow him, I can wipe out that 3 million debt. And help my mom pay off her medical bills. If you can solve these problems for me, I can like you too.
Yuan, listen to me. Although I don't have the capability now, but believe me, I promise we'll have a good life together in the future. Look, I even bought a ring.
In the future. How long is the future? 3 years? 5 years? Or 10? Even the cheapest gallery won't display your work. Do you really think I'll live to see the good life you promised? Will I ever get to see it in my lifetime?
But you said you really like my photography.
What does it matter if I like it? All that stuff you can't sell is just garbage. Why should I waste my precious youth on this? Surrounded by a house full of junk?
I have the potential to be a great photographer.
Can't you see the reality of the situation? How can you talk about dreams when you can't even make ends meet? This is just wishful thinking. Don't come bothering me anymore. Let's just part ways peacefully.
Song Yuan.
Young master, it's time for you to return and take over the family business.
How can you talk about dreams when you can't even make ends meet? All that stuff you can't sell is just garbage.
Help me organize a photography exhibition and price this piece at $1.
Yes.
Let's call it the fraud.
Good day, young master. Miss Song, are you sure you want to keep this child? Yes, I want to keep it.
It's reported that the Mingda Group held a shareholders meeting yesterday, appointing heir Jiang Zhuyan as the new CEO of the group. Jiang Zhuyan will host a photography exhibition this Sunday to make a final farewell to his career as a photographer.
Boss Chen, Song Yuan is pregnant.
Hello, miss. How may I assist you?
I want to buy it.
Boss Jiang, we have news from the exhibition. That piece of fraud was bought by a mysterious person for 5 million.
5 million? Didn't I tell you to price it at $1?
It was indeed priced at $1, but the buyer insisted on paying 5 million.
Find out everything about the buyer immediately.
Mom, why are you up?
Mom made you a cup of brown sugar water. Drink it while it's hot.
Thanks, Mom.
Have a bit more. Kneel down.
Mom. What's wrong?
I said kneel down. Do you remember how your dad and I taught you? I never thought you'd sell yourself out for money, and you're even pregnant.
You already know everything.
I failed to teach you properly. I've let your late father down. Since I can't stop you from making mistakes, let me help you minimize the damage. It's never too late to turn back.
Mom, what do you mean? What did you put in the brown sugar water, Mom?
That wasn't brown sugar water at all. It's abortion pills. If you throw it up, I'll prepare another cup for you.
Mom, I'm begging you, let me keep this child. He's the only memory I have left of Zhuiyun, Mom.
Are you out of your mind? Keeping him. Your life will be ruined. What man would want a woman who got pregnant before marriage?
I won't get married, Mom. The child and I will stay with you forever, Mom.
You need to listen to me. Get rid of the child. Return the money, and we'll start over.
No, Mom, I don't want to. I'm begging you, Mom, no. Mom.
Boss Jiang, we found the person who bought the painting.
What? Who is it?
It's Song Yuan.
How could it be her? Where is she now?
She's at the Jiangdong People's Hospital in the obstetrics and gynecology department. I found out she has an abortion scheduled for today. Boss Jiang, what's wrong? I found out. The person who bought the painting is Song Yuan. After hearing the name, Boss Jiang rushed out. Boss Shin, Song Yuan secretly bought the young master's painting. Now the young master has already chased after her.
Doctor, can you think of any other way? Help me save him. Please, think of something else.
The abortion pills you took have a very strong effect on the embryo. It's too late to save it.
Will it hurt?
No.
Jiang Zhuiyun, I'm sorry, I'm useless. I couldn't keep our child.
Song Yuan,
You're her family, right? She just had an abortion. You need to carefully read the precautions on this form. Take good care of her postpartum recovery.
abortion surgery. This child is mine, right? Why did you abort him?
Because Jiang Zhuiyun, if I tell you the truth, it will only make you more miserable. You have already returned to the Jiang family. I shouldn't have any further involvement with you, because I don't want to have a burden when I marry another man in the future. Carrying a burden.
You're lying.
Why would I lie? You don't think I still love you, do you?
If you don't love me, why did you spend money to buy that painting?
Ian. Mom will tell you why. Miss Song, we meet again. How is your mother's health?
Mom, do you know Song Yuan?
Yes.
Jiang Zhuiyun. Now that it's come to this, I'll be honest with you. Actually, I've known for a long time that you are the heir of the Mingda Group. The only son of the richest man in Jiangzhou.
What do you mean?
I have been a fraud from the very beginning. From the start, I carefully planned to meet and get to know you. And successfully made you fall in love with me, but in truth, I've had enough. Living a hard life with you in a rented house, but then I thought. You are the only son of the Jiang family, and you will eventually return to inherit the family fortune. So I endured it, but your mother found out about everything. She gave me 10 million to leave you. So I thought about it. 10 million or you. I definitely chose the 10 million.
Impossible. If you were a fraud, you wouldn't have spent 5 million to buy that painting. You must still love me. Right?
Wake up, my young master. I'm a money-loving fraud. Do you think I would spend 5 million to buy your work? That work was bought for your mother.
Even if you're a fraud. Even if all this was carefully planned and arranged by you. But we've been together for so long. Did you ever like me a little? Even just a little.
Yes. Of course there is. I definitely like you. But what I like is your family fortune, your money. Not you as a person. If I had even a little bit of affection for you as a person today, I wouldn't have aborted this child, understand?
You liar. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Jiang Zhuiyun. We were never from the same world. Just forget about me, this liar. Return to your originally brilliant life. Boss Shin. You finally came.
Miss Song is a smart person. I'm very satisfied with your answer in front of Zhuiyun.
You used my mother to threaten me, how could I not satisfy you?
Isn't this all your own doing? Who told you to take the initiative to buy Zhuiyun's work? and even let him find out who the buyer was. You even wanted to have a child with Shruyun.
Miss Song, are you sure you want to keep this child?
Yes, I want to keep it. You bribed the doctor. And then told my mother about my pregnancy.
I always like to be foolproof in everything I do.
That is Jiang Zhuiyun's bloodline.
There are many women who can bear children for Zhuiyun, but you are not worthy.
Aren't you afraid that one day he will know the truth? And resent you?
Parents who love their children plan for their future. As long as he can smoothly return to the Jiang family and inherit the business, even if he hates me, what does it matter? Here is 6 million. 5 million is the money you helped me buy the painting. The remaining 1 million is your performance fee tonight. By the way, keep that painting of the liar as a memento. Last night, I dreamed of your father. He said, I shouldn't have slapped you that time. Will you blame Mom?
Mom, I did the wrong thing. I don't blame you. I just want to accompany you well in the future.
Go. Go get a bottle of hot water for Mom.
Then wait for me to come back. Where have you been?
Yuan. Mom knows it's because of my illness and the debt we owe to the Zhou family that you had no choice but to deceive people. So Mom has decided not to burden you anymore and to reunite with your father sooner. Yuan. Everyone dies. So you don't have to be sad. Return the money and start your life anew. Mom will always bless you.
Have you seen my mom?
Someone jumped off the building.
Name your price. Back then, for mere 10 million. You went out of your way to seduce me. I'm sure you can name a price now. And sell yourself to me for a mere 10 million.
As expected from a rich family's young master. In that case, asking for 50 million isn't too much, is it?
It's not entirely impossible. Then I'll have to see if it's really worth 50 million.
What are you doing?
Stop pretending to be pure. When you offered yourself back then, you weren't so coy.
You're just a lunatic.
And it's all because of you, a deceiver, that I became one. Sign it.
You want to marry me?
I'm just using a legal means to keep you by my side. Otherwise, how would I explain your identity to outsiders? A maid or a lover?
To get back at me. Is it worth it to tie yourself to a sham marriage with a deceiver?
Mingda Group is worth billions. As the CEO, every move I make is under the media scrutiny. If that day comes, because of a deceiver, Mingda Group is pushed into the eye of the storm of public opinion. That would be the greatest loss.
You're really ruthless.
I'm nothing compared to you. From today on, stay in this house. Without my permission, you're not allowed to go anywhere.
So I'm your caged canary, Boss Jiang?
Don't flatter yourself. At best, you're a dog.
Perhaps this is heaven's punishment for me.
Mr. Jiang,
Find some clothes and change her out of these rags.
this way please.
Change. Change again.
Mr. Jiang, how do you like this set?
What a beautiful face. No wonder I was so infatuated with you before.
Boss Jiang, why did you bring me here?
Shut up. Don't ask questions you shouldn't.
Boss Shin, happy birthday. Let's work together more often in the future, okay?
Thank you, Zhou Xiao. Please send my regards to your father. Wow, who's the woman next to Jiang Xiao? I don't know which family's daughter she is, but she's quite nice.
Hey, I heard Jiang Shuiyan doesn't like women. Even the dogs around him are male. I think that rumor is wrong.
Mom, happy birthday.
Thank you, son.
Hurry up and say hello.
Boss Shen.
Wrong, say it again.
Shuiyan, don't mess around. The guest is here. Miss Song, sorry, today is a private party. It's not convenient for you to be here. Let me call the driver for you.
What's inconvenient?
Come with me.
Wait here obediently. If you dare to run, I'll break your legs.
Jiang Xiao just told her to shut up. Seems like he doesn't care about her. Indeed. How can a proper girlfriend be treated so rudely?
I heard that Jiang Xiao's family arranged a blind date for him. I think this woman probably came from some club. A model to piss off his mom.
Being. Mom has arranged so many well-bred ladies for you. Daughters from prestigious families for blind dates. Any of them is better than Miss Song.
You want me to get married quickly and also specify the person. Isn't that a bit too greedy?
Mom is doing this for your own good. How is that greedy?
You don't have to play the loving mother in front of me.
I think you just haven't forgotten Song Yuan.
How could I still have feelings for this liar?
If that's the case, why are you still entangled with her?
Do you think I'm someone who's magnanimous and holds no grudges? Don't forget, if it weren't for you helping her escape 2 years ago, she wouldn't be living a stable life now.
Marriage is not a joke.
You just wanted to find someone to marry and continue the family legacy. Who this person is doesn't matter, right?
It could be anyone, but definitely not her.
If you insist on thinking it's not okay, then I'll file for divorce tomorrow.
You've already registered your marriage.
Attending your birthday should be legitimate. But I, Jiang Zhiyun, will only marry once in this lifetime. Whether to accept it or not, you'd better think it through before telling me.
Hey, beautiful. Which venue do you work at? Let's add WeChat. I'll come support you sometime. Hey, don't leave.
Sir, please behave yourself.
Being able to enchant Jiang Zhiyun shows you're quite skilled at serving people. Let me add some more. And serve me.
Get lost.
What's the rush? I don't mind that you've been with Jiang Zhiyun. It's an honor for you. Women, when the lights are off, are all little cuties. You're really pushing it. Young Master Jiang.
Touching my woman in my house.
Yes, it's this bitch. She seduced me.
It seems I've misunderstood young Master Zhou.
Yes, she seduced me. Right?
I told you, this woman looks like she's up to no good. Young Master Jiang just left a few minutes ago, and she's already hooked up.
Not necessarily. You all know what kind of person Zhou Yuan is.
Is it as he said?
No.
Then tell us what it is.
He insulted me.
How did he insult you?
He said he doesn't mind that you've been with me, it's an honor. Women, no matter how reserved, are all little cuties when the lights are off.
No, it's not like that. Jiang Zhiyun, you've beaten me like this. My father won't let you off.
Call Boss Zhou. Tell him to come to me. I'd like to see how your father won't let me off. So scared, you're sweating. Pour Madam a glass of ice water. She's a bit shaken.
Yes.
You are my wife. I won't let anyone bully you.
Boss Jiang, I'm sorry. My rebellious-san didn't mean to offend Mrs. Jiang. Please, Boss Jiang.
No offense intended.
Intentional offense. Please, Boss Jiang, give me some face.
You wanted to give you face?
Rebellious-san, hurry up and apologize to Boss Jiang and Mrs. Jiang. Ask for their forgiveness. Boss Jiang, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was your wife. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Mrs. Jiang, what do you think?
Let's send her to the hospital first.
Since my wife has spoken, let's send her to the hospital first. As for the subsequent medical expenses, after getting the invoice, just find my assistant for reimbursement.
Didn't you tell me you had already arranged everything? Song Yuan, can't she survive in Jiangqing? Then why did Zhuyin still find her?
Sorry, Boss Shin, it was my mistake.
Xingyan, you've really disappointed me.
Who are you showing that face to?
No one's watching the show. Boss Jiang, not pretending anymore, huh?
Getting angry already? Can't take it anymore.
You gave me enough dignity and face at the banquet. What right do I have to be angry?
Since I married you. To the outside world, you're my wife, Jiang Zhiyun's wife. The young lady of a Jiang family. I'll give you all the face outside. But once we're home, you're just the servant I bought.
I know my place, you don't need to remind me.
If you had this attitude earlier, I wouldn't have had to clean up the mess today. That fool humiliated you in public. That was slapping my face. Even when hitting a dog, you have to consider the owner. Come here. No wedding. But there must be a ring, so no blind fool slaps my face again.
This ring.
What are you dreaming about? That ring back then. I sold my father's heirlooms to buy it for you. It contained all my feelings and blessings for you. Do you think a liar like you deserves to wear that ring? Don't act all pitiful in front of me. I'm way more generous than my mom. I gave you 50 million. You should be grateful. Smile for me. Smile. Stop smiling. It looks worse than crying.
Boss Jiang, the villa in Qingshan is ready. Our people are on standby 24/7. We'll absolutely ensure Miss Song's safety.
Why call her Miss Song?
Sorry, Boss Jiang. It's Mrs. Boss Jiang. The marriage certificate is your important personal document. Maybe you should keep it yourself.
It's not that important. Just leave it there. Song Yuan will never forgive you. What has that woman been up to lately?
Mrs. usually stays at the Qingshan villa besides going to work.
Work.
Yes, Mrs. works at Boss Lu's Xingyan Entertainment.
What position?
She's supposedly an artist assistant, but actually...
Song Yuan, has teacher Anshi's script been printed yet? If you have nothing to do, stop slacking off. Go downstairs and buy 10 cups of coffee.
Okay.
Boss Jiang, Mrs. has been struggling to find a job these past 2 years. Even with a degree from a prestigious university, no company would hire her. It's like she's been blacklisted, so Mrs. can only manage to make ends meet with odd jobs.
She deserves it. Help me find out who's behind her blacklisting.
Yes.
How could he possibly pay attention to me? That night at the Jiang family, he acknowledged my identity. But it was just to spite his mother. Fifth floor.
Mrs., let me help you carry that.
No need, I can do it myself.
It's too heavy for you to carry alone. Let me help.
You're quite eager, but unfortunately, some people don't appreciate it.
Boss Jiang, I'll take Mrs. upstairs. Then I'll come back down to find you.
Give it to me, I'll carry it up myself.
No need, Mrs. I'll take it all the way for you. Otherwise, Boss Jiang will send me to dig mines in the Middle East tomorrow.
How could he possibly do that?
Very likely.
Mr. Shui, thank you for bringing the coffee back.
Shui Zhao,
Miss and Shi.
what are you doing here?
I accompanied Boss Jiang to visit Boss Lu.
Jiang Zhuyin is here too. He asked you to bring coffee to visit the set.
Oh no, the coffee is actually bought by Miss Song. I just helped carry it up. Oh, I was on vacation in the south of France recently and missed Auntie's birthday party. Can you take this gift to her for me? What brings you here today?
to bring you money.
I bet. You knew when she was shooting here today. And came to visit the set.
Having a brain is a good thing, but you don't have to attack me personally.
Jiang, don't think just because you have money, you can insult me.
I'll invest 200 million, but I want 33.4% equity.
Do you think I'm stupid? 33.4% equity. Gives you veto power. Dream on.
I heard you've been struggling to raise funds recently. I'm here to bring you money. You should be grateful and overjoyed.
Should I kneel down and call you daddy investor?
No need, mainly because I don't want a son like you.
Wait, as far as I know. You've only met Inshi a few times. Already spending a fortune to win her smile?
Gossiping about everything will only harm you.
Just kidding. Why are you looking at me like that?
Aren't you going to show me around?
Visit the set? You still say it's not for Inshi.
Teacher In, your coffee.
Song Yuan. How do you know Shui Zhao?
I'm not really familiar with Mr. Shui.
Not familiar? Then why would he help you carry coffee? Do you know who he is? How dare you ask him for help? Jiang Zhuyin, what brings you here?
Visiting the set.
I was wondering why Shui Zhao came. So it's because you came to see me. You can leave. There's nothing here for you to help with.
Okay.
Hey, you there. Please close the door for me.
Sit over there. Stay away from me.
Every time it's the same. You meet me but won't let me touch you.
Shut up. You talk too much.
Jiang Zhuyin just invested 200 million in us. Do you think he's doing it to promote Inshi? All these years, Jiang Zhuyin hasn't had a single scandal. Only Inshi. She was photographed by reporters on a date with Jiang Zhuyin at a French restaurant. It's been half an hour. What do you think they're doing behind closed doors? What do you think a man and a woman can do alone in a room? I heard Jiang Zhuyin has a wife. A while ago at the Jiang family's dinner party, many people saw this so-called Mrs. Jiang having a wife but still not cutting ties with other women. It means the wife is just a decoration, almost non-existent. Don't you think so, Song Yuan?
Maybe.
You look so pale. Are you feeling unwell?
I feel a bit stifled. I need to go out for some air.
What do you think a man and a woman can do alone in a room? Having a wife but still not cutting ties with other women. It means the wife is just a decoration, almost non-existent.
Let go.
If you want others to know, you can speak louder. Why are you crying?
I'm not crying.
Still stubborn.
Let go.
You're mad at me and she.
I'm just a decoration you bought with money. What right do I have to interfere in your private life? Boss Jiang.
You do have some self-awareness.
Not just in she. Even if you have Zhou Lu Shi. No matter what she, I won't get angry.
I'd like to ask you. Back then, my mom gave you 10 million. Did you blow through that 10 million so quickly that now you're serving tea and running errands delivering coffee?
What does it have to do with you, Boss Jiang?
Of course it does. A mere 10 million compared to my money tree. Do you regret dumping me?
Of course I regret it. I regret not asking for 100 million. I only asked for 10 million. That's too little.
Sometimes I really want to dig out your heart. Check out what color it is.
I'm just a liar, I have no heart.
Get out. Did you hear me? I said get out. Don't you understand?
Jiang Zhuyan, you forgot your coat.
It's dirty. Throw it away. Back to the company.
Boss Jiang, there's something I'm not sure if I should say.
Then don't say it. Say it.
Boss Jiang, I think you should have a good talk with your wife. For her. You've already spent 200 million on Boss Lu's company.
Which I of you saw me spending money for her?
Me.
Jiang Yun, my woman working for someone else outside. If it gets out, I'll lose face.
Boss Jiang is wise.
Teacher in.
You've worked hard today.
Not hard, it's what I should do.
Since it's not hard, then, please help me return the brand's necklace to the crew. Give it to the costume teacher for safekeeping.
Now?
Yes, their crew is waiting for it for the night shoot. Please make a trip.
Okay, it's what I should do.
Sis, didn't the costume teacher say they're not working today? Can the necklace be returned tomorrow? Yes. But I did it on purpose. It's a 2-hour trip one way from the company to the crew. And the weather forecast says there will be a heavy rain today. Since you're so kind, why don't you go and deliver it for her?
Okay, that's it.
Boss Lu.
Xiao Song, you're off work so early?
No, I'm helping Miss and deliver the necklace to the crew.
Go ahead, work hard to get promoted and get a raise. Those who leave on time are just lazy, you know.
My car is here, Boss Lu.
Go ahead. Shui Zhao, when did you become so attentive to Song? Do you think she's pretty and want to pursue her? Boss Lu, I wouldn't dare. Just say it, is she pretty or not? Boss Lu, I advise you not to say this in front of Boss Jiang. Why? So you can live a long life. Hey. Who are you looking for?
Isn't there a film crew working today? They have night scenes. Came to return something.
Heavy rain caused water and power outages. The whole crew is resting today, not working.
Hey.
Have a drink.
No thanks.
If you're not drinking, what are you doing at the club?
Just a mere 10 million. Compare to me, the cash cow. Do you regret dumping me?
Of course, I regret it. I regret not asking for 100 million. Only took 10 million. That's way too little.
Sometimes I really want to dig out your heart. See what color it is.
I'm just a liar. I don't have a heart.
Who's calling you? Why are you answering?
None of your business.
Oh, no power.
Boss Jiang, the person who sealed off Madam has been found. Boss Jiang, although I haven't found out who exactly sealed off Madam, but there's evidence showing. The person who gave the order was Assistant Jiang beside the chairman.
Jiang Xingyu.
Do you still remember this photo?
When was this?
This was when I was investigating Assistant Jiang and accidentally discovered it. After you ran away from home. Jiang Xingyun has been secretly monitoring your every move.
What else did you find?
On the day of the Song family fire, Assistant Jiang's car appeared near the Song family. 2 months after the Song family fire, Madam went to Roifing Bank to cash a 10 million check. Madam used this money to pay for her mother's medical bills and compensated the neighbors with 3 million. But all these things happened before she met you. Boss Jiang, there's something I don't know if I should say.
What do you mean? Although Song Yuan is a liar, she was framed and pushed into the abyss by my mother, and then given a chance to make a deal, to arrange her by my side.
The chairman's plan was flawless. But she overlooked one thing. That Madam would truly fall in love with you. So, Madam used the remaining 5 million to buy your portrait, which led you to the hospital. But we were still a step too late. The chairman had already bribed the doctor and leaked to Mrs. Song that Madam was pregnant, as well as the source of the medical expenses, which is why Mrs. Song drugged her, causing the fetus to miscarry. By the time we got to the hospital, everything was already too late. The chairman used Mrs. Song's safety as a threat, forcing Madam to say those insincere words to you.
You liar. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Jiang Zhuiyun. We were never from the same world. Just forget about this liar.
Shuizhao. It's me. It's me who harmed her.
Hello, the number you dialed is temporarily unreachable.
Where is she now?
Madam went to deliver something to the film crew.
Now.
Ah,
If you're so capable, why not tell me tomorrow?
Boss Jiang. Hey, Boss Jiang. Hey. Old dog Jiang, why are you in such a hurry? Boss do you know anyone who sells cemetery plots? Can I get a discount? Selling cemetery plots. So young, and already arranging for your funeral. Yes, perhaps you need it too. Boss Jiang.
So am I your caged canary? Boss Jiang.
Don't flatter yourself. At most, you're a dog. Since I married you, to the outside world, you're my wife, Jiang Zhuiyun's wife, the young lady of the Jiang family. I'll give you all the face you need outside. But once we're home, you're just the servant I bought. Don't act all pitiful in front of me. I'm much more generous than my mother. I gave you 50 million. You should be grateful and smile for me. Smile.
Hello, the number you dialed is temporarily unreachable.
Jiang Zhuiyun. When are you coming to take me home? Jiang Zhuiyun. Finally came to take me home.
I told you, no matter where you are, I can find you. Why did you get yourself so wet?
Jiang Zhuiyun. Boss Jiang, thank you for coming to pick me up today.
Song Yuan, you did that on purpose, didn't you?
What? One way?
2 hours on the road. Couldn't you have asked the driver to wait a bit longer? To take you back to Jiangshan?
That driver, he got a new order and left in a hurry.
Couldn't you have called someone to pick you up?
I did, but the call didn't go through and then my phone died.
Who did you call?
You. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have bothered you. I know you're busy. But at that moment, you were the only one I thought of. I remembered that time it rained and I didn't have an umbrella. You still managed to find me. Don't be mad. I know I shouldn't have overstepped and contacted you without thinking. But don't worry. This will never happen again.
If it ever does.
I'll ask someone else for help. I won't bother you.
Then tell me, who would you ask?
Anyone, but don't worry, I won't ask you.
Hey, Boss Jiang.
Spare no effort to find out the details of the Song family fire back then. I need solid evidence.
Yes, Boss Jiang.
Song Yuan, did you return the necklace to the set last night?
Teacher In, when I went to the set yesterday, they said production was halted. I took it there this morning.
Oh, I see. That must have been tiring, making 2 trips.
Not at all, it's part of the job.
Missin, Boss Jiang asked me to pick you up.
Does he miss me already? So clingy. We just saw each other yesterday. Trian, I'm here.
Boss Jiang, she's here.
Disappear from Xingyan immediately. This is your compensation.
Why, Jiang Zhuyan? What did I do wrong?
Don't play dumb in front of me. I can't stand stupidity. Show her out.
Bien. Let go. Let go of me. I need to ask Jiang Zhuyan, why doesn't he want me?
Missin, Boss Jiang never wanted you in the first place. So how can you say he doesn't want you? You've only met Boss Jiang 2 or 3 times. What right do you have to question who he's interested in?
If he doesn't like me, why is he nice to me? And even went to dinner with me?
Are you talking about the time you designed to accidentally meet Boss Jiang at the French restaurant? And arranged for paparazzi to take photos and expose it, right?
Jiang Zhuyan knows it was deliberately arranged by me.
Since you used Boss Jiang to create gossip as a stepping stone, you should be grateful, not push your luck. Bullying someone Boss Jiang cares about.
Someone Jiang Zhuyan cares about. Song Yuan is Song Yuan. Song Yuan is Jiang Zhuyan's new flame, right?
Missin, let me give you some advice. Smart people never ask about things they shouldn't.
Since he has always looked down on me, why would he agree to go to the French restaurant with me? And why would he tolerate me using him to create gossip?
Boss Jiang. Boss Jiang, you're hurt. I'll go buy you a Band-Aid.
I have a Band-Aid. Let me see if it's crooked.
Why are you so foolish? What if they had killed you?
But I couldn't let them hurt you.
Don't move. Let me see if it's crooked.
It seems a bit crooked.
Never mind.
Hey Boss Jiang. You can't drink like this.
You know, it was that night. When she brought me a Band-Aid, I fell for her.
Boss Jiang, you've had too much to drink.
Why are women's hearts so hard? So cold?
Boss Jiang, let me help you back to rest. No more drinking, let's go. You've tarnished Boss Jiang's beautiful memory of the Band-Aid. Boss Jiang asked me to tell you. However you created the misunderstanding, solve it the same way. He doesn't want others to misunderstand that he has a past with you. Additionally, leave Jiangzhou within 3 days. Disappear from Boss Jiang's sight forever.
Come in.
Boss Jiang, everything is taken care of.
What was Xi's reaction when you went to see her?
Well, Madam didn't react much.
What do you mean she didn't react much?
So Boss Jiang, you deliberately made me do it in front of Madam, didn't you? Call Xi to come see you. Trying to make the wife jealous, huh?
Get out. Where did you go?
I thought you went on a date with Missin and wouldn't be back tonight. I just stayed a bit late at the office.
You're really quite the virtuous one, knowing your husband is out on a date with another woman, and yet you can still mindlessly work overtime at the office.
I know my place. I dare not presume to be Mrs. Jiang. And I dare not demand loyalty from you in this marriage.
You do have a good sense of self-awareness.
Isn't that what you asked for? I'm going to take a shower.
Boss Jiang, notify Lu Yuan.
Add a clause to the contract. Employees are not allowed to work overtime past 8 p.m. Such a small company with so many issues.
Boss Jiang, when you say employees, do you mean all employees? Or just the wife specifically?
Did your brain get squeezed by a door? Weren't you going to take a shower?
Oh, I'm just grabbing some clothes. Actually, I don't work overtime often.
You think I was making that call for you? Exactly. It was indeed because of your call. Didn't you just clarify your position? Why do I have to wait for you to come home from work? Do I also have to wait for you to come home and do the housework?
I'm sorry. I didn't consider that. I'll come back earlier in the future.
Good morning, Boss Jiang. The wife made breakfast and went to work. She said she'll come back after work to make dinner and do the housework, so please don't worry.
Such a temper. Can't even take a word.
Hey, Boss Jiang, aren't you going to eat the breakfast the wife made?
I'm full of anger. What's that in your hand?
This? Boss Jiang, this is the breakfast the wife prepared for me.
She's quite nice to you, huh?
Boss Jiang, I was wrong. I've actually already eaten, so I won't eat this time.
Really? It's a shame to waste someone's kind gesture.
Boss Jiang, I really was wrong.
You look quite wronged. Did I bully you?
Boss Jiang, I'm not wronged. You didn't bully me either.
Drive.
I have an announcement to make. I've terminated my contract with Boss Lu, effective immediately. I'm no longer an artist with Xingyan.
It's not a breakup with Boss Jiang, is it?
Could it be you're becoming Mrs. Jiang? There's something else I need to clarify. Me and Mingda CEO Jiang Zhuyun have no intimate relationship whatsoever. Those rumors before were just me trying to get famous by deliberately using him for publicity. I also hope everyone will stop misunderstanding our relationship.
You're really something, aren't you? Knowing your husband is out dating another woman, and you're still mindlessly working overtime at the company.
So I misunderstood him. That's why he was so angry.
Boss Jiang's wife is asking what you'd like for dinner, so she can make arrangements ahead of time.
She texted you.
Yeah, see?
How do you have her WeChat?
Boss Jiang, please, let me explain.
You're back. Let's eat. I called Shuizhao, but he didn't answer. So I cooked based on what you liked before. Not sure if it still suits your taste now. Jiang Zhuiyun. I'm sorry I misunderstood your relationship with Enshi.
Since we're married, things like affairs won't happen in our marriage.
Didn't you say our marriage is just a transaction?
I can't forget what happened in the past. And I don't want to forget.
You're done showering. Here's clean pajamas.
Where's the ring?
I was afraid of losing it. It's too valuable, so I put it away.
Afraid of losing it? Or afraid wearing it would let others know you're married?
I'm afraid of losing it.
Where did you put the ring? If it's lost, we'll buy a new one. Your husband has plenty of money. Phone. From now on, if you need anything, come to me directly. No need to go through Shuizhao.
I didn't want to trouble you, that's why I went to Shuizhao.
I have plenty of time.
Is it just me, or why does it feel like? I feel like Jiang Zhuiyun is different from before. I'm going to take a shower first.
What are you hiding from?
I'm not hiding.
Then why do I feel like you're a bit guilty? Song Yuan, let's forget the past. Can we start over?
Okay. Jiang Zhuiyun. Breakfast.
Did you make it?
You have to eat breakfast, or your stomach will hurt.
I know. Thanks for your hard work.
It's nothing.
Boss Jiang, we should head to the company.
Assistant Shui, have you had breakfast? If not, I can get you something.
No need, madam. I've already eaten. Thank you, madam.
If you want to eat, you can take it.
I don't really feel like eating, Boss Jiang.
Then I won't force you.
Thank you, madam. Boss Jiang, the meeting is in half an hour. You have time to eat breakfast first.
Let's go to the meeting first. We'll check with the developer later.
Old Jiang, finished the meeting so quickly? Boss Lu, this breakfast you're eating. It can't be the one from Boss John's table, right? Yes, Shuizhao. This sandwich you bought is delicious.
Who allowed you to touch my things?
It's just breakfast, so what if I ate it? What are you going to do about it? By the way, why did you add a clause to the financing agreement? Saying employees can't work overtime past 8 p.m.?
What's it to you?
If the workers don't work overtime, how am I supposed to get rich? Living in a big villa? I'm a capitalist, not a philanthropist.
Get out.
Hey. What an attitude. Look at you. Hey. Boss Lou, if you value your life, you should talk less. It's just a sandwich, is it really that big of a deal? Yes, it is. Because it's not just an ordinary sandwich.
Is there breakfast tomorrow?
Yes, what would you like?
Sandwich.
Sure, but we're out of ingredients at home. I'll go to the supermarket after work today.
Let's go together. I'll pick you up after work.
Okay.
Why are you here?
Mom needs an explanation from you.
What explanation is needed? It's just a regular investment.
I won't sign off on the financial approval.
I'm using my personal account. I don't need your signature.
Are you out of your mind?
What's wrong with spending some money on my wife?
Wife? Have you forgotten she's just a scammer?
Wasn't this scammer the one you planted by my side?
You knew?
I've hated Sung Yuen for 2 whole years. Only now do I realize this poor fool was just a pawn in your hands. You meticulously set a trap to lure her in, used her, and then ruthlessly discarded her, even blacklisted her, all to make me come back and inherit Mingda. You really went to great lengths. But what did they, mother and daughter, do wrong? Why did you have to ruin their family?
Juyen, Mom did all this for you. For Mingda.
I don't need it. You've never asked what I wanted. You just keep arranging things for me. You did the same with Dad before. You simply don't understand respect.
Don't bring your father into this. He was irresponsible, abandoning you and our family. I've never wronged him.
He was driven to death by you. If you hadn't told him to get out, he wouldn't have left that very night, leading to his accidental death.
Juyen, regarding Dad's death. Mom has nothing to say, but Mom still needs to tell you. You and Song are destined to be apart. Deep love but shallow fate. Better to end it sooner rather than later. Short pain is better than long pain.
It's not your place to interfere.
Really? Since you've already uncovered the truth from 3 years ago, why not continue investigating Song Qinghui?
Shuizhao. Check it out. What does Song Qinghui's death have to do with my mom?
It's Boss Jiang. Actually, the chairman. You don't have to force the young master to break up with Miss Song now. The young master has managed the company very well these 2 years, it's fine.
You have no idea how low women from small families can go, just to marry into a wealthy family. As long as I have a breath left in me, I will never acknowledge her as my Jiang family's daughter-in-law. Let's go find Song Yuan.
Now that Juyen knows.
That Song had her reasons for leaving him back then. He won't let go of her even more. In that case, I'll have to be the bad guy.
Yes.
Jiang Juyen, I'm off work. When are you coming to pick me up?
Miss Song, Boss Shen wants to have a chat with you.
I'll come pick you up.
Miss Song. I did underestimate your influence on Juyen. Even though you hurt him so much back then, he still can't forget you. But even so, I still think you're not good enough for my son.
So you called me here today to ask me to divorce your son?
Name your price.
So how much are you offering this time?
How much do you want?
When I married Jiang Juyen, he gave me 50 million. If you want me to divorce him, you should be more generous than him.
Is 100 million enough?
Not enough.
Your appetite is way too big.
Jiang Juyen is now the president of Mingda Group. How much of his assets can I take if I divorce him? You should know better than me.
Miss Song, offending me won't do you any good.
Now that I have nothing left, you can't threaten me.
If you truly love Zhu Yun, then you should give up the position of Mrs. Jiang. This position should belong to a well-bred lady from a family that matches his, not you, an orphan girl who's no help to his career.
Boss Shen, please don't impose your thoughts on Jiang Zhuiyun. Jiang Zhuiyun is a living person. He has his own feelings, his own joys and sorrows. He has his choices too.
Are you lecturing me?
You don't need my lecture, but I'll say it one last time. I will never leave Jiang Zhuiyun in my life. Unless he tells me directly that he doesn't love me and asks me to leave.
Take a look at these. If you're still so sure by then, I won't break you two apart.
What is this?
Open it and you'll know.
Boss Shen, we found the person.
This Song Qinghui. He's the one from the accident at our south suburb construction site last year.
His wife has been relentless, trying to dig up evidence to prove that Song Qinghui's death wasn't an accident.
Poor people are like that. Always making a fuss to get more compensation.
I heard Mrs. Song has been mentally unstable due to the shock of Song Qinghui's death. Miss Song is the pillar of the family.
I never thought she'd be Song Qinghui's daughter. Xingyan, don't you think this is some twisted fate?
Boss Shen, maybe we should consider someone else?
No, it's her. I'm sure she's the type of girl Zhuyin would like.
But I'm afraid Miss Song won't agree to our demands.
Xingyan, do you know how to make someone clutch at straws with all their might? First, you have to push them into the mud, leaving them no choice.
What do you mean?
You've been with me for so long. You should know what to do.
Boss Shen, last night the Song family's house caught fire. Both the Song family and her neighbors, the Zhou family, were burned. The Zhou family is demanding 3 million in compensation from the Song family.
You've done well. Wait until Miss Song is completely desperate. Then bring her to me.
Understood.
My father's accident, and the fire at our house. All of this has been your meticulous plan from the start.
Do you have any proof?
Do you know that what you're doing is a crime?
Your father's death was an accident caused by falling steel at the construction site, and that contractor is just a subsidiary of our Mingda group. As for the fire at your house, wasn't it caused by your mother's illness? Forgetting to turn off the gas? What does that have to do with me? Miss Song, slander carries legal consequences.
Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Why?
Why so many questions? You poor people always make a scene, thinking you can get more compensation this way. I'm warning you for the last time. Stay away from my son.
Wait. Jiang Zhuiyun. Does he know about this?
What do you think?
I'm downstairs at your company. Where are you?
Your father's death was an accident. Giving you an extra 50,000 is already more than generous. Feasting on your father's blood money. Aren't you and your mother afraid of karma?
Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital? Here's an umbrella for you. What happened? Why didn't you answer my calls? You didn't reply to my messages either. Listen to me, it's not what you think.
You know everything. Right? Answer me.
I know.
Since when?
Just found out. Yuan, listen to me. It's not what you think.
Your Jiang family has gone too far. I'm so ridiculous. I actually fell in love with the son of the person who killed my parents. I'm so ridiculous.
Don't be like this.
Your Jiang family wields immense power in Jiangzhou. But Jiang Zhuiyun, I'm telling you, I won't let go of my parents' death.
I am sorry.
Divorce papers. Prepare them as soon as possible.
Yuan, let's not get divorced, okay? I can give you everything you want.
You have no idea what I want.
Whatever you want. I'll do it.
Then I want a signed divorce agreement. I want the bad guys to be punished. Jiang Zhuiyun, I can't be with the son of my enemy, do you understand?
It's best if you keep renting this place. I won't have anyone come to clean up the stuff inside, just throw them away. Boss Jiang, let's go back. The rain is too heavy.
Shuizhao. She doesn't want me anymore.
Boss Jiang, I think your wife still loves you. She definitely won't divorce you.
But she knows everything. She really doesn't want me anymore.
Boss Jiang, about that thing you asked me to investigate.
Boss Jiang, you have fever. Let me take you to the hospital. Call her and tell her I'm not taking my medicine again. And I'm not going to the hospital.
Madam, Boss Jiang has a fever. Please come back and see him.
If he has a fever, go to the hospital. I'm not a doctor, I can't cure him.
Madam, Boss Jiang refuses to take his medicine. And he won't go to the hospital. He's burning up and delirious. He keeps calling your name. I really had no choice but to call you.
If he can't go to the hospital, we need a home doctor to come.
Madam, Boss Jiang is actually quite pitiful. He numbs himself with work during the day. And at night, when he drinks too much, he keeps calling your name. Madam, please come back and see him. Boss Jiang only listens to you. Madam hung up the phone. She's so heartless.
Don't blame her. I must have hurt her. That's why she's like this.
Boss Jiang, then I'll take you to the hospital.
No. I'll go see her myself. I want to see her.
Yes.
Yuan.
You have a fever. Let me cool you down first.
Yuan, can we not get divorced? Yuan, I love you. Please don't abandon me again.
Let's talk after you get better.
Even if you don't love me, please stay by my side.
What should I choose?
Boss Jiang. The chairman is here.
Got it.
Zhuyin, I heard from Shuizhao that you're sick. Has the fever gone down?
Much better.
Mom is still worried. Let's call Dr. Zhou to come over. Xingyan is making a call.
Mom, that's enough.
Mom is concerned about your health. She's doing this for your own good.
If you really cared about me, you wouldn't have gone to Song Yuan.
I've told you you're the heir of Mingda worth billions. Song Yuan, an orphan girl. She's not worthy of you.
Who made her an orphan? She once had parents too. A happy family.
It seems you've already figured out the Song Qinghui incident. Zhuyin, Song's father's incident was really an accident. Mom is also very sorry.
Can you say it has nothing to do with you?
Are you interrogating your mother?
You can think of it that way. The accident at the South Suburb construction site was because he used substandard steel bars, which caused the staircase to collapse. The falling steel bars killed Song Qinghui, right? After the incident, you were afraid that the substandard steel would be traced, leading to a drop in Mingda Group's stock price. So you covered up the truth.
Where did you get all this information?
If you don't want people to know, don't do it.
Yes, I admit. We are indeed responsible for Song Qinghui's death. But have I mistreated the Song family? I compensated them with 2 million. Isn't 2 million enough? People of their low status have never even seen 2 million. What more could she be dissatisfied with?
Do you still not know what you did wrong?
What did I do wrong? I did all this for you. For Mingda. Should I have just watched? My years of hard work, ruined by the death of a lowly worker?
Song Qinghui is already dead. Why did you still heartlessly set a trap for Song Yuan? Pushing her step by step into a corner, causing her mother's death?
Her mother couldn't bear the pressure and jumped to her death. What does that have to do with me? I've already given them 2 million. Does she still think it's not enough?
It's simply unreasonable.
You might not believe it, but it's just a coincidence. I didn't know Song Qinghui was her father originally. You should blame yourself for giving her an umbrella on that rainy street. Xingyan showed me the photo at that time. I knew it the moment I saw her. Song Yuan is exactly your type. You two are destined for a toxic relationship. You weren't meant to be together for life. So what I did was simply carrying out heaven's will.
Why do you get to control my life and my feelings?
Because you're my only son, Mingda's heir. You were born at the top of the pyramid. Why would you want to live like some ordinary people, wasting your life away? I won't allow it.
Just like you didn't allow Dad to pursue photography back then, right?
You could put it that way.
This is utterly ridiculous.
I'm ridiculous. What about you? Would you really send your own mother to prison over a woman?
You owe her.
Fine. Great. Even if you send me to prison. Do you think Song Yuan would forgive you? Not only did I cause her father's death, I indirectly killed her mother too. I even murdered the child in her womb. I blacklisted her, made sure she couldn't find a decent job in Jiangcheng. She's been hiding like a stray dog for 2 years. Zhu Yin, even if you turn me in to win Song Yuan's favor, do you think she'll ever forgive you? If she chooses to be with you, how could she ever face her parents in the afterlife? Dating the son of her family's enemy? Every single day you're together, she'll wake up and see your face. Do you think she'll feel more pain or happiness?
No matter what, it's our fault. We owe Song Yuan. We owe the Song family justice.
Ordinary people dreaming of justice? That's a fantasy.
Jiang Xingyun. Both of you, come with us for questioning regarding the murder at the Southern Suburbs construction site 4 years ago. And the Song family fire 3 years ago.
You actually called the police.
I told you. You owe her. Here's the evidence related to the Southern Suburbs case.
All these years of careful planning for you? For our Jiang family, I never thought it would come to this. The biggest mistake of my life, Shin Mei-in, was marrying your useless father and giving birth to such an ungrateful child like you. Let me go.
Yuan, please don't divorce me. I can give you everything you want.
You have no idea what I truly want.
Whatever you desire, I will do it. I promised you. And I will keep my word. I've already signed the papers.
Jiang Zhuiyun, I don't want your money.
Why?
You've already given me what I wanted. Your mother will face the punishment she deserves, and for me, that's enough. Once the divorce agreement is revised, come find me.
Yuan. After the divorce agreement is revised, let's meet directly at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
All right, Jiang Zhuiyun. Goodbye.
Song Yuan. Goodbye.
Boss Jiang, I think your wife still loves you. And you still care for her. Then why did you sign that divorce agreement?
Even if we still love each other, we can't be together anymore.
I don't understand. Why can't two people who clearly love each other be together?
She's actually with the son of her enemy. Every day you spend together from now on, when she wakes up and sees your face. Do you think she'll feel more pain? Or more happiness?
Being with me will only bring her pain. I shouldn't selfishly keep her by my side.
But you haven't asked your wife's thoughts yet.
Is there still a need to ask her?
Of course there is. Young lady, what's wrong? Why are you crying so hard?
It's nothing. I just lost something very important. And I can't get it back.
Where did you lose it? Maybe I can help you look for it.
It's gone for good. Brother, it's gone for good.
As long as we have the heart, we can get it back.
Really?
Yes, I never lie.
Is this Song Yuan?
Yes, it is.
Hello, Miss Song. I am the defense lawyer for Miss Shen Melee. Miss Shen would like to meet you. Are you available?
Yes, I am.
Then let's meet at 3 p.m. tomorrow. We'll meet at the entrance of Jiangzhou Detention Center.
What do you want to see me for?
Do you know why I hate you?
I don't know.
The Shen and Jiang families have been close for generations. Shuoyun's father and I grew up together since childhood. Our love and marriage came naturally. Shuoyun looks very much like his father. It's not an exaggeration to describe him as dashing and handsome. We had a few happy years after marriage. But when Shuoyun was 5 years old, he suddenly asked for a divorce. Now you're telling me you don't love me and want to pursue some dream. Jiang Mingda, are you crazy?
I know it's hard for you to accept what I'm saying now. But it's okay. You don't understand me, and I won't blame you.
I don't understand you, so someone outside does, right?
Yes.
Jiang Mingda, you're a jerk.
Can you stop being so impulsive? My parents wanted me to inherit the company. So even though I loved photography since I was a kid, I had to give it up. Then I had to study finance and take over the family business as they wished. I used to think all this was right. Because the life I had was something many people worked their whole lives for. But couldn't reach. But Maine, in middle age, I suddenly find all this meaningless.
So you cheated.
A year ago, I picked up photography again, and during a shoot, I met Qingyi.
What is it about her that I don't have? You're willing to abandon our family, our child, for her?
You're not inferior to her, but she understands me. You fundamentally think I have no talent for photography. Even think my work is terrible. You'd rather hire photographers from outside. Then let me try. But Qingyi, she understands every thought behind my shots. That's not the point. The point is, the life I want is not like this. Do you get it?
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why are you giving up a good life instead of pursuing your artist dream? Jiang Mingda, you're not chasing a dream, you're delusional.
I will leave with nothing. I'll move out tonight. I'm sorry.
You're so eager to leave, huh? Fine, go. Get out now, go.
Okay. Yun, when Dad's not home. You must listen to Mom, okay? Got it? Good girl.
That night, he went to find that woman. But unexpectedly, he had a car accident on the way. Shuoyun and I rushed to the hospital to see him one last time. From then on, Shuoyun has resented me. He thinks I caused his dad's death. But he doesn't know, it was his dad who abandoned us to go after another woman and lost his life. And I could only tell everyone around me that it was due to business matters. We had a dispute, and then he went out and had an accident. Sounds like I'm similar to Mrs. Slater, who was also abandoned by her husband, right? But quite the opposite, my husband really cheated. And I couldn't use that as a reason to declare to everyone that he abandoned his wife and child. Instead, I had to fabricate a lie to cover his shame.
Why didn't you tell Jiang Shuoyun the truth?
He was too young then, and when he grew up, I felt there was no need to tell him. After all, I didn't want to ruin the perfect image of his father in his heart. He needs you as a support.
Because of his father's example, so you oppose his pursuit of dreams.
Born as a prodigy, he has a life that ordinary people can't achieve in 10 lifetimes. Why pursue such a mediocre artist? What's the use? Don't look at me with those eyes. I don't need your pity.
Even if your feelings were hurt, you shouldn't deprive Jiang Shuoyun of the right to pursue his own life.
That's why I hate you. Back then, I saw that woman named Qingyi in the hospital. You're just like her, with those annoying eyes. Those eyes are full of stubbornness and pity. And you both look at me with the same gaze. Said the same things.
The reason you're angry is because my words hit your sore spot, right?
Shut up. What do you know?
The reason you bring up these past events is to find an excuse for killing my parents, or to justify controlling Jiang Zhuiyun's life. In your story, you are indeed a victim. I sympathize with you, but that can't be an excuse for your crimes.
I don't need your sympathy. I just want to tell you. A woman of humble origins like you is only fit to live a mediocre life with ordinary people. You're not worthy of my son. Even if I go to jail, I will never agree to you two being together.
You don't get to decide.
Have you forgotten that I killed your parents? Are you going to ignore filial piety and be with the son of your enemy?
Actually, before coming here today, I kept thinking, are they blaming me for falling in love with the son of their enemy? But just now, I suddenly realized they're not blaming me. They support any choice I make.
Ridiculous excuse.
The ridiculous one is you. Although our Song family isn't wealthy, they've always supported me in whatever I do since I was a child. They love me as much as their own lives. How could they blame me for loving Jiang Zhuiyun? My parents would never impose their love on me in the name of my vanity or needs. So I feel sorry for Jiang Zhuiyun. If even I don't want him in the end, he'll be even more pitiful. I used to think that he and I are from different worlds. His dazzling life shouldn't include someone as ordinary as me. But later I realized, neither you nor anyone else has the right to choose for him what kind of life he should live, who he should love. So this time I'm going to let you down, no matter what you do. No matter what you say, I won't give up on him. I'll stay by his side. Admire him, support him, until death do us part. Actually, everyone's life has cracks. It's because of these imperfections that each of our lives is unique. Maybe you should consider telling him the truth. He has the right to know the truth. And the courage to bear the pain. You should let him go. And you should let yourself go too.
Then I'll just wait for Boss John's 200 million to hit the account. Tonight, I'll set up a feast. The whole place is on me.
Your turn. Hello.
Is this Song Yuan's family? This is the emergency room of Jiangzhou People's Hospital.
Yes, it's me. What's wrong with her?
Song Yuan has been in a car accident and is in critical condition. Please come to the hospital immediately.
What's wrong with old Jiang? Where are you going?
Where's your car?
Parking lot.
Give me the keys.
Tell me where you're going. I'll drive. Can you even drive like this?
Let's go, let's go. Nurse, can you check for me? Where is Song Yuan? Song Yuan?
Ahead.
Jiang Zhuiyun. Why are you here?
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Oh, the car hit someone else.
Good that you're okay.
Not Shui Zhao. When did old Jiang get involved with Xiao Song? Did you know about this? I knew. You knew and didn't tell me? I told you a long time ago, but you didn't seem to understand. Did you? Boss Lu, wake up first. I'll go check on the wife's test results. Wait, what did you call Song Yuan? Wife? Yes. I wondered why he suddenly donated 200 million to me. So this is what he was waiting for. That dog. Shuijiao, help me think. In what position should I kneel? To easily get Sister Song Yuan's forgiveness?
Someone pulled me on the road, so I just got a little scratch. It's nothing. Jiang Zhuiyun, did you think I was dead when we were at the hospital just now?
Don't you dare talk nonsense.
If I really died.
Try saying that again, I dare you.
Who told you to kiss me? We're already divorced.
We haven't gotten the divorce certificate yet. You're still my wife.
Shameless. I went to see your mom. Aren't you going to ask me what I talked about with your mom?
What did you say?
I told her I would divorce you as soon as possible. And we'd never see each other again.
I've already asked Shuijiao to revise the divorce agreement. I'll contact you the moment it's done. Come on, let me take you home first.
Silly. I was just lying to you earlier. That's not what I told your mom.
Then what did you say to her?
I told her, I'll always be by your side from now on. From dawn till dusk, through snow and rain. Everyone has their own path in life. Some go east, some west, some south, some north, but I go towards you.
From the very first moment I saw you, I knew you were a heaven-sent redemption. A belated gift. We'll be together forever from now on. Morning and night. Through all 4 seasons.